Okay, here we go. Now, got about 400 meters under our keel. 400 meters under the keel. We're only 2K from that contact. All right, we're gonna leave the periscope up for the time being. I'm gonna reverse slightly. We're also gonna get started on torpedoes. I would like as many as possible, please and thank you, gentlemen. Okay, so we don't actually want to back up per se. Well, we do. We do want to back up because we're in the middle of the convoy, I think. Where do I want to be? How far apart are these ships, roughly? 800 meters, eh? Technically speaking, I could put one fore and aft. If we went right... We're better off using forward tubes only. Let's just straighten ourselves out a little bit here. More or less. Give us a lovely, lovely 90. Move forward slightly. Keep going on torpedoes. All right. Let's see what kind of intel we can get to. All right, 920 meters to target 1. Sorry. 529 meters to target 1. And a kilometer to target 2. That's pretty much where I want to be, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a cruiser. Pretty sure done seen me. This fella. Hello. That's a cruiser, all right. And she's right out in the middle. Oh, that's a rough go. That's a rough go. All right, let's ensure the periscope stays down, please. We are going to roll on down to 50 meters. Almost as quiet as we can get. Let's go dive planes to manual. Close bulkheads now. Blue lighting is already engaged. And rather than engines, we're going to have you on depth keeping. All right. This is where we are going to sit, apparently. My intent is to shoot this ship, and then maybe even this ship. Maybe. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if that's even possible, because I think this guy might be too close to my boat. 340 meters? That's doable. That's actually doable, if we can manage it. Number 5. Get it warmed up as fast as possible, please, gentlemen. This guy's getting close. We don't want them to be getting... Oh, and there's a carrier. This is a large convoy, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 ships so far. And apparently there's a minimum of 19. We have to be real sneaky-like. Oh my god, that is the Predator. Yes, that is, see, carrier right there. This little squiggly dude. This little squiggly guy, this is a carrier. This would be an illustrious class carrier. Illustrious class. We're gonna leave that view. Will I shoot it? Absolutely not, no. There is, I've probably said this before. There is, you get nothing. Why? You get nothing from shooting a carrier. You don't get paid, you don't, there's no, realistically, 99% of the time, it's just a waste of your torpedoes. You don't get paid for it. The only thing that matters is freighter tonnage. That's all that matters. You could get the right to gloat, but I've killed hundreds of carriers. It's never a thing I need to do again. So, tell that to the Americans after Pearl Harbor, that killing carriers is not a thing. Yes, history and video games are different, my guy. Not having any points. Yeah, you just, I mean, I think you get a little bit of experience, but other than that, nothing. Doesn't count towards your mission. Nothing. Nothing at all. Serves essentially no purpose. Which, hey, I feel you. If it really seems like that shouldn't be the way it is, but, well, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm thinking this ship, and this ship, if I can manage it. Might even... Ooh, I'm very tempted to roll forward a little bit, but honestly, that cruiser's entirely too close. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. No. All right, about 7 seconds left in our timing. Our 1 minute timing. They don't count towards. Sorry, you don't get points, so it's bad design. I do not disagree. I've said many times here and on the Steam forums and whatever that they really ought to be worth something. But you know, it just removes any incentive to shoot at them. All right, 208. That puts them going almost. Let's see, 8 down from that. Six would be 185. So 30 up from that. I'm going to say 6.8 will be the speed I lock in. 6.8 is my speed. That is my guesstimation based on the charts we have. And that's going to be 6.8 up here. And that'll be 6.8 down here as well. 6.8. Okay, and it's going to be a rapid fire to get this guy behind me. I need to give it a little more time, though. We'll have to readjust that. All right, 1541 meters. 87 degree tack. 6.8 for the speed. Let's see now. I want 2 T1 torpedoes. I want them at, we're going to leave them at a 1.5 meter depth. So they're going to be impacts. I want dispersion lower, but not much lower. 10 meters lower. Okay, so 900 and 1500. It's actually going to have to be more like 600 meters. Let's call it, yeah, 600 meters. Does that make sense? Because if it's 900 meters to this guy and 1500 to this guy, then torpedoes have to pass this circle before I can fire at this guy. But he's probably going to be a little bit further, like here. So it still checks out, honestly. I think it just still checks out. It's fine. All right. Oof. Right. Here we go. Firing. Torpedo 3 away. Torpedo 4 away. Let's go ahead and try to get a little bit of work done while we're thinking about it. Let's go ahead and get me another T1 thrown in there. Not too worried about being loud currently. Now, this fella. This fella is going to be a little different. I'm going to flood these tubes now. Make them magnetic, so we got to change the distance. But then we don't have to wait for the flooding. Easy. Easy does it now. Okay. Let's move this to here. And we're getting 894. 894. Okay. We're going to go ahead and lower dispersion. I don't know what I'm shooting at. We'll do a 3 meter depth. Sorry, not dispersion, depth. Targeting is tricky. It can be. I'm doing too much, honestly. I tend to do a little too much. Firing. 1 away. 2 away. Now, what is the actual distance from this target? 310. 20 seconds to the first impact, supposedly. It might be the guy out forward. No, it was the one to the rear, apparently. Because I fired too early. Good hit on the tanker, no fire. Second good hit on the tanker, fire. Fire works. Good. But the forward target will likely slam on the brakes. And no. No, I got her too. The Liberty. Oh, dear God. Oh, the humanity. I broke the rear off it. Hang on. No, that's the forward. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, no. I've never broken the rear off one of the ships. Yeah. Not bad. That went well, I think. I think that went very well. Okay. Let's figure out what to do next. We've got ship in that wise that we could probably shoot at. Get rid of some of this noise we've got going on. Yeah, now the one to the rear looks like she might be okay. It is an Empire. They're extremely good at putting out fires. Very good at it. In fact, the fires are almost out now. Yep, fires are technically out. So she is going to... Oh! She went abandoned. Perfect. We can kill her later. Alright, I want... What do I want? Speed 2 to start with. Speed 2. I'd like to get here between this target and that target. Mr. Portelli, actually Mr. Rowley, would like a forward 2, please. T1 is fine, and Mr. Portelli, I would like an aft 2, please. Let's do that. And we're going to get a little lower so we don't broach. Okay. Yeah! Why don't they zigzag and increase speed when 2 or 3 ships go down? No, they do not keep the same speed and course at all. Look. They're going all over the damn place. They're going everywhere. They zigzag the entire time. That is... You are misinformed, friend. You are misinformed, my guy. That ship's 300. That ship's 528. Move forward a little bit more. Kill the motors there. Alright. We've got tubes loaded to the forward. Let's go ahead and warm them. We've got incoming, which of course is problematic because we are making a ton of noise. Unknown whether or not they've actually got me. I may not be able to warm up the rear tube. It's going to make too much noise, I think. Let's get on depth keeping. Keep an eye on that guy. Alright, we appear to be okay. Everything's cool. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Oh, we've got an aircraft in the air. I think. We've got a something. That appears to be an aircraft. Right there. Yep, there's at least one. And I think there's a second down there. Alright, target to the forward. Approximate speed, 6. Let us try to figure out what we're going to do about the target to the forward. Alright, she's dipping and ducking and planes everywhere and stuff. Okay, she's turning north. She's going to start turning south. We're going to go ahead and say her course is 60. Distance to target is approximately 508 meters, 508. And slide on up to 20. Up we go, gentlemen, up we go. Up we go. Sank because it wasn't zigzagging. I couldn't say, my guy. Oh yes, they launched the planes. They're very upset with me. They are extremely unhappy. Let's change this to 98 degrees. Forward tube, impact trigger, depth, 2 meters. Flooding, fire. She's away. Let's see how we do. Slide down to 40. And another Empire class, Norwegian. This is a T1, so we should see the bubbles as she comes in. 20 seconds out. She might be moving a little faster than 6. Oh, incoming. Just shy of amidships. I mean, I'll take it. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's a good hit. Good hit. She is burning, rapidly losing her life. The damage is continuing to bleed down. Fires are still out of control. Not losing health anymore. 50-50 here. If she goes abandoned, we've got her. But it doesn't look like they're giving up the ghost just yet. Alright, it's fine. That's fine. They know what they're doing, I'm sure. Alright, the torpedo to the aft. Could I get that warmed up, I wonder? I think I could. Because there's going to be a ship coming along this wise. I'm hoping it stays on... Oh, she went down. Forward target went down. Ooh, they're pinging. They're pinging. They're pinging away. We might have a little bit of a problem here. We're going to find out. Yeah, they're coming... I think they're coming right at us here. They most certainly are. Okay. We are prepared in case of such an eventuality. Skipper, let's go ahead and drop a pill, please. Launch sonar decoy. Begin dropping the boat. Take me down to just past 100. And pill is in the water. Increase the speed 2. Fortunately, we're not going to get that shot away, but that's okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, we may have a collision underway with the cruiser. Cruiser is making a very significant turn here. Possibly into the side of this empire that is a sitting duck. Oh, lordy. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, dearie. Dear me, dear me. Bonk. Oh, yeah. Yep. She's grinding right through it. Like a hot knife through butter. My lord. Okay. Okay. Well, it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna turn this way. I may let the rear tube at it anyway. No, that's a fool's errand. I'm being very silly. I'm being very silly. We got to get away from this decoy. That's what we got to do. Because they're going to start dropping all kinds of boomers on top of it.